My best friend wanted my boyfriend. Send him fake pictures of me cheating on him to destroy my relationship. This morning she'd begging and crying at my doorway. I'm 27 now. My name's Mia. My parents split when I was 10. I thought maybe they'd work it out, but no. It got ugly fast. Court dates, lawyers, screaming matches. And then one day, nothing. They were just gone. My mom refused to take me. My dad refused too. I still remember the words, "She's not my problem." They used their money and connections, and believe me, they had a lot of both, to make it official. Somehow, they faked documents, played the system, and managed to convince the courts I wasn't biologically related to them. Just like that, I was no one's daughter. I ended up in a cheap, rundown orphanage. Shared bunk beds, government milk, one towel between 5 girls. No one tucked me in. No one checked my homework. I had to figure life out on my own, fast. I don't hold grudges. Not anymore. That anger would have killed me if I let it stay. I had bigger things to focus on, like getting through school and not going completely numb. When I turned 17, I started working part-time. Cleaning jobs, cashier, whatever I could find that wouldn't conflict with classes. That's when I met her, Chloe. We both worked at this small cafe downtown. It was half bookstore, half espresso bar. She was cursing at a printer the first time I saw her. "I swear this thing is out to get me," she muttered. I laughed and said, "Try feeding the paper in slower." It worked. She smiled. "You're a genius. What's your name?" That was the beginning. We clicked instantly. Turns out, she was going through something similar. Her parents were going through a messy divorce, and neither of them wanted to take responsibility for her. She was staying with her mom's friend temporarily, trying to finish her GED while working part-time like me. We got each other. In a way most people didn't. We became best friends fast. She was my sister, my roommate, my emotional support system. We cried together, shared noodles when money was tight, and stayed up late talking about everything. Trauma, boys, dreams, heartbreak. "Sorrow doesn't last forever," she'd say. "It fades." That became our thing. Sorrow fades. We helped each other financially, emotionally, even professionally. If one of us got a job somewhere better, we'd pull the other in too. She covered my rent once. I paid for her textbooks another time. It wasn't charity, it was survival. Together. Then I met Ryan. He was in one of my night classes. Good-looking, sharp, confident, the kind of guy girls whispered about. I didn't think I had a shot. I was still healing, still figuring myself out. But he saw something in me. We started studying together. Then it turned into coffee dates. Then dinner. And before I knew it, we were a couple. He was sweet, kind, funny, and he never made me feel like I was broken. He didn't care that I came from nothing, that I had no parents, that I carried baggage. He liked me for me. At first, Chloe was excited. "I like him," she said. "He looks at you like you're the sun." I smiled, thinking everything was perfect. But over time, she started pulling away. At first, I thought I was imagining it. Maybe she was just tired, busy, stressed. But it kept happening. She wouldn't respond to texts. She'd ignore me in hallways. I'd say hi, and she'd pretend not to hear me. It was like I became invisible overnight. I tried everything to fix it. Apologized, even though I didn't know what for. Sent her messages, asked mutual friends to check in. Nothing worked. I even asked Ryan to talk to her. "You two were friends before me," I said. "Maybe she'll open up to you." He agreed to try, but things just got worse. And then the rumors started. Ugly ones. That I was sleeping around. That I made up my tragic backstory. That I used sex to manipulate people. That I was the reason my parents left. That I'd been with half the guys in our building. I tried to brush it off. People gossip. But then it got darker. Someone said you used to be an escort. They say you got kicked out of 3 foster homes for stealing. They say you seduced your math teacher. I was horrified. I didn't know what to do. Then Ryan got an email. It was from a fake account. Subject line, "You deserve the truth." Inside were photos, some of them real, others obviously photoshopped, of me with different guys. At parties. On the street. Even hugging friends. But the captions twisted everything. "She cheats on you. She sleeps around. She's a WH*re." Ryan came to me immediately. "I know this is BS," he said. "But someone really hates you." I stared at the email. My heart dropped. Only one person had access to all those pictures. Only one person knew how to hurt me this precisely. Chloe. Still, I couldn't believe it. Until I got a call from Kayla, one of our mutuals. She said, "I don't know why you keep trying to fix things with her. Chloe hates you." "What?" I whispered. "She's jealous, Mia. Always has been. You're black, broke, and still got the guy she wanted. You think she doesn't resent that?" She never liked Ryan. She confessed to him. He rejected her. And now she's out for blood. I hung up the call and cried for hours. She was the one person I trusted. She knew everything about me. My pain. My past. My fears. And she used all of it as weapons. And the worst part? She never even apologized. She ghosted me like I didn't exist, while spreading lies about me to anyone who would listen. I wanted to confront her. I wanted to scream. But then something happened. One day in class, she left her phone on the desk and went to the restroom. I stared at it. My heart pounded. It felt wrong. It felt right. It felt like justice. I picked it up and stepped out. I opened her texts, her emails, her diary app. And I found everything. She admitted to making fake accounts, sending that email, spreading the rumors, photoshopping the pictures. She wrote about how she couldn't stand seeing Mia win. She said she wanted to watch me break. I screenshotted everything. Every dirty message. Every diary entry. And then I put her phone back, exactly where she left it. That night, I posted everything on our school group. I didn't rant. I didn't insult. I just wrote. You never really know who your friends are. I found out the hard way. Here's what betrayal looks like. The screenshots followed. Names. Dates. Proof. By morning, I had 92 missed calls. All from Chloe. I didn't answer a single one. Suddenly, she remembered I existed. She came to Ryan's place that evening, cried on the doorstep, begged me to delete the post. I already have trouble getting guys, she sobbed. If this stays up, no one will ever want me. Still no apology. Not one word about the damage she did to me. Just fear that she'd lose what little social clout she had left. I told her no. I closed the door, blocked her number. Her friends started messaging me, acting like I'd gone too far. She was wrong, but this is cruel. Oh, now you care about cruel? Where were you when she was trying to destroy my life? The school launched an investigation. She got expelled. They found more fake accounts linked to her IP, messages to others, even threats. And just like that, she was gone. People moved on. But I didn't forget. I healed. Slowly. Quietly. Ryan stayed with me through it all. I graduated. Got a job. Moved in with him. Started a life. Every now and then I hear something about Chloe. Nothing good. She lost a lot. And no, I don't feel bad. Because I didn't ruin her life. She did. I just exposed it.